Sounds like you got two things out of the way tonight. You got a really fast start, especially with that opening touchdown, and also you got your running game revived. What was your
Yeah,
thoughts
I
on that?
mean, I thought offensively, we just had some missed opportunities. We had some guys wide open we didn't hit. Uh, Real disappointed of the penalty on the kickoff return that took 7 off the board. But man, I mean, that's what I challenge the guys to do is go out here and finish. And they did a great job. Really, really proud of them. Proud of, I think we gave up obviously too many points. We felt like in the first half, right there before the half, we dominated in the whole first half defensively and played right in line. And then they go fast in tempo. And that's why tempo is so difficult. They go tempo and they get 3 passes we worked on all week. They say, this is what they're going to do. And we gave it up. So we had in that 2-minute series before the half, we had about 3 critical errors that resulted in them getting down and scoring, which that doesn't need to happen. Guys responded well. Obviously, I thought offensively, we had rhythm, tempo, just a lot of missed opportunities, ran the football pretty well, and I didn't like all the penalties. I think we had 7 penalties, 10 penalties, excuse me. That might be a record for me. And a lot of senseless illegal procedure penalties that are just, I mean, that's coaching, and that's got to be eliminated. And that's something we'll work on, obviously, as we train and start being able to install our system better. That's something that we will not do is be a team that's undisciplined, get penalties. But I was really proud of our guys. I thought that, it was a great effort. They gave great effort. They were very focused and ready to play. Came out, challenged them to start fast, and we jumped out there. I thought we could have scored a couple more times in the first half, and really we could have made it 28-0. I thought we could have, maybe got them to get out of their game plan, and give them a lot of credit. They fought back, but we dominated a team we should dominate. So lots of positive things, and that's what we want to do going into the offseason is finish. And now we go to work on 2021.
Your question, Alan?
Yeah, off of that, you talked all week about using this as a springboard for next season and the offseason. How do you think today's game laid the foundation even further for what you want to accomplish here?
Well, we scored 38 points. That's what I'm used to. And I thought our guys gave effort. I think we had some really, really, really bad penalties that I didn't like. We have to eliminate. There's obviously lots of things we need to work on, but no, I think it was a game. The locker room was. We had Blessman break the rock, who exemplifies what I think TTH is, a guy that brings it every day. I mean, we got a lot of guys, a lot of heart. I like that. I like how they encourage each other. I like how they, pull together when things are tough. I thought we got the illegal hit out of balance, which was on 2nd and 13. It's fixing to be 3rd and 13. And then that allows them to move the ball down and score. And we just, they run a simple zone play that we've stuffed all night long, and we just run up there and jump on the ground and just have 3 people miss a tackle and it goes to the house. So that hurts a lot, when you look at the rushing yards. I think that was probably a 60 or 65 yard run, and that really made it bad. But no, I thought there's a lot of positive things, lots of things to work on. But I like the heart of these guys and how they're giving us everything we got. We just need to get, we need a whole bunch of training. We need a whole bunch of work.
Quickly, just to follow up, when you look back at 2021 as the season as a whole with COVID, what will you remember most?
Wow, I can't believe you said that. It was 2020. We don't want 2021 to be the season of COVID.
Did I say 2021?
If it is, I'm done. I'm out of it. I'm not doing it. If we got to do another one like that, I don't know if I can take it. But no, you said 2021. That's okay. No, I think you look back and kickoff return for a touchdown against Boise State. You can tell I've mentioned that about 30 times. You should move on, but that one's hard to move on from. I think that we're a touchdown away from beating them, and a team that's dominated us. I guess them in San Jose looks like they're going to play in the championship game. And so and we didn't play very well against San Jose in the first quarter, but we came roaring back. So, it's a season where, 2 games that I thought we just got, physically whipped was Wyoming, and obviously some injuries happened in that game, and then San Diego State. We just, missed tackles and gave up big plays in the running game. But we learned a lot. We learned a lot every single week. I learned a lot about our players, and we know exactly where we're at and where we got to go. But lots of positive things. Obviously, every time you're in a season, you wish you'd won more games. I'm very, very. I told our staff that today was a must win. I think I've had 2 losing seasons in my entire career as a head coach, and so finish up, at least 500 is a positive. And obviously, it's not what our goal is or what we're after, but I do think we're getting better. I think we got better as the season went on. I think we took I don't know what happened in the first quarter of San Jose, but other than that, the last half of the season, these guys have continued. I think we got better every week, and I think we got a great foundation of core values laid. I think our guys are starting to understand what we need from a discipline standpoint. And so we got a lot of things to go to work on, but I do like the fight that they have. And I like this football team, and we got a long way to go. We're going to build a championship caliber program here.
Justin, your question?
Coach, how has this team been able to stay motivated throughout the season? And what can you say about Calvin Turner and the way that he's been able to play? And do you think he's going to come back next year?
Yeah, why wouldn't he? No, I think that Calvin has matured and grown, and just scratching the surface on where he needs to be from a development standpoint. I talked to Coach Cook, and he's going to stay here over Christmas break and work out and train. And our guys are very focused on where we're going and what we're doing. And I think kids know if what you're doing is good for them. They know the development they need. Calvin, he was a transfer from I think Jacksonville State. I don't know if I'm saying the right place, but or someone AA. And he's got great talent, but he's very raw, and he has grown and gotten better every single game and does a lot of things. And we utilize him in a lot of different ways. And I think he likes that. And we're just scratching the surface on what he can do. So he needs, I'm really excited that, it worked out perfect for him, because a guy like, Calvin needs another year of development to be able to get to where he needs to be. As far as he's not even close to where he can be from a fundamental standpoint, and just learning how to play the game and being in a system that utilizes his versatility like that. So yeah, there's no reason why that. No doubt, I think it would be not a good decision not to. And that's one of the things that happens to a lot of kids. A lot of kids make really bad decisions on all that stuff. And this was a abbreviated season. And that's why, we didn't have, there was no senior day today, because everybody else, seniors has all got another year. And then, we're going to work on 2021. I'm looking forward to seeing where he can go and what he can do, along with a bunch of other guys. We got a lot of talented guys, and there's areas where we've got to make great improvement. And but he's a guy that I think has grown every single game. I'm really proud of his development.
Dave, your question?
Hey, Coach, obviously you would have loved to have played all your non-conference games as well. But as we look at this weird season and we see all kinds of teams in your conference and nationally having to cancel games on moments' notice, but you guys got to play all of your games. What does that say about your program, like the discipline, not just of the players, but coaches, support staff, everybody around it?
Well, I'll tell you, one, it's great to be in Hawaii. Great to be in a place that I think has navigated this. Is probably as good as anywhere in the country. And then I think our administration, our medical staff, our athletic trainers, our players. It has been. They have done an unbelievable job of staying healthy. We've been very, very cautious, throughout the whole time. Pretty much anybody that had any symptom at all didn't practice. And that's frustrating and tough because you miss a lot of practices and stuff. A lot of people missing practice. But man, I'm gonna tell you, the way our administrative staff, our university, our state, our football program, our trainers, coaches, players, I'm very, very, very proud. I think, to every Saturday I'd wake up and I just say, man, just thank the good Lord that we get another opportunity to go play football. And we played all 8 games. We're very blessed to get to do that. And I do think it's going to pay great dividends in the future because all the things we've been through, all the stuff that you've been through, it's been a great teaching moment too, to teach our guys. It's just been utter chaos at times, and a lot of challenges along the way. And I couldn't be more proud of this organization, our university, and our state, how we've handled it.
Thank you.
All right, 3 more questions. We'll go Ferd, Kalani, and then Stephen will have the last one. Ferd, your question.
I can't hear him.
Yeah, I think there you go, Ferd.
Mulisal, from both the start to the end, seemed like he gave you a hell of an effort. 17 tackles, makes the first couple big plays of the ball game and a couple big ones towards the end.
Really, I'll tell you, Ferd, Darius and Blessman, those guys line up right up the middle. They have been steady all year long. And Darius is another guy that, man, once we get our system of training, our speed development, explosive power development that we'll put him through, man, I think the sky's the limit on that guy. He's almost kind of a throwback type. I mean, he loves playing this game, and he is so talented. He's so instinctive. He's really a special player. So he doesn't say a whole lot. Every once in a while, he'll tell me, "Hey, Coach, we got it." I'll get bent out of shape about something, and he'll say, "Hey, Coach, we got it." And but no, I love watching him play. He's one of the guys that, I love this game. I would give anything to get to play one more snap. And he's a guy that when I watch him, he's just enjoyable to watch because he loves the game and plays it with a great passion. And he's a throwback because he's instinctive. It's not he is a good athlete. Now we're going to get him a lot stronger and a lot faster, and he's going to be a lot more explosive once he goes through a training regimen. But man, he is a special instinctive linebacker and a guy that we did the right thing putting him in the center of our defense, putting Blessman in the center of our defense, and building things around him. So I couldn't say enough good things about him. Great young man, loves this university, loves this state, loves his teammates, comes every day and is just, you're my servant leader and a guy that does it by example. He's a special guy.
Thank you.
Kalani, and then Stephen. Kalani, your question.
Coach, my question was also along those lines about Mulisal. I think you pretty much covered it, but I just wanted to ask you about a sequence in that second half there where Darius made 4 straight plays. I think it probably stood out to you as well. Made a tackle for loss on first down, pass defended on second down, teamed with Washington for a tackle on third down, and then he chased down Gilliam and shoved him out of bounds on fourth down. Was there anything else you want to add just about that sequence from Darius?
Yeah, I mean, it just shows his versatility. He'll tell you how I am, though. I walked in the locker room after the game and talked to him about the few missed tackles he had in the end of the first half. So, I think he is a guy that is. Tell him every day his goal should be the best linebacker in the country. 2021. I mean, his goal would be a first team All-American because he has that kind of ability. And you can have all the ability you want. This guy has a heart of a champion. He has a heart of a lion, man. I mean, he loves the game. He loves what he's doing. But no, he's just a special guy. I mean, he's a guy that I wish we had, a whole bunch more like him.
Stephen, your question?
It seems like you reward a lot of guys. It seems like you rewarded Koali with that play. How long were you working on that?
I'm going to tell you, I love him. I think he's another guy that, Here's a guy that, walks on, comes out here. He's another young man that just, you just look at his eyes. He just wants an opportunity. He just wants an opportunity. You look and people talk about, well, he's not that big. He's not this, he's not that. All I know, when he gets in there, the guy makes plays. And let me tell you this, he loves this place. He loves Hawaii. He's a guy those are the guys you build your program on. Is guys that, when you go out there every day, he's not asking for anything. He's not asking for, hey, extra gear or this or that. He's not entitled at all. Man, he is just thrilled to death to put that H on his chest and go out there and compete every day. And he's impressed this old coach. I'm gonna tell you, I've been as impressed with him. And really, I talked to his coaches, and when he walked on, they said, "Coach, I'm telling you, this guy's a player." And over the years, you hear that an awful lot. And let me tell you this, his coaches were exactly right, because that guy is a baller. I love him, and I'm gonna love coaching him in the future. He's a guy that, you can depend on guys. That's what I'm talking about. It doesn't matter. It matters what's in here. That's what matters. And that's why kids like that. That's why Darius Musau. That's why Blessman. That's why Kawali, Chevin. You just got that. That's what it takes. And so we got a whole bunch of that. We need to build it. We need to train it. We need to develop it. There's great days ahead because of the heart of the young men we have in this program. And that's the guys that we've got to be very, very diligent about going and recruiting.